In the world of business, we often hear tales of incredible deals, of opportunities seized and fortunes made. This is the story of one such deal, but with a twist, a cautionary tale of how even the most alluring opportunities can have hidden costs. Our protagonist is Steven Rothstein, and his story began in 1987 with the purchase of a lifetime, unlimited first-class Airpass from American Airlines for $250,000. At the time, American Airlines offered this exclusive Airpass as a way to generate quick revenue during a challenging financial period. They likely never imagined the consequences of their offer. For Rothstein, a young investor, it seemed like a deal too good to refuse. He envisioned a life of luxury, jet-setting across the globe in first-class comfort, and he was willing to bet on it. Little did either party know that this transaction would become a legendary case study in business schools, sparking debates about short-term gains versus long-term sustainability. It would force us to confront the uncomfortable reality that sometimes a deal can be too good to be true. For Rothstein, the Airpass was more than just a ticket to ride. It was a passport to a life less ordinary. He flew constantly, indulging in the freedom and luxury of first-class travel. He visited far-off destinations, dined on gourmet meals, and enjoyed the attentive service that came with being a premium passenger. Over the next few years, Rothstein became a familiar face on American Airlines flights. He was the ultimate frequent flyer, racking up millions of miles and experiencing the world in a way few could ever imagine. He befriended flight attendants, knew the best seats on every plane, and could navigate airport lounges like the back of his hand. For a while, it seemed like a dream come true. Rothstein was living proof that with a little bit of luck and a willingness to take a chance, anything was possible. He had gamed the system, or so it seemed. But as with all things that seemed too good to be true, there was a catch. American Airlines began noticing Rothstein's extraordinary usage of his Airpass. They realized that his relentless flying was costing them a significant amount of money in lost revenue. Every seat Rothstein occupied was a seat that could have been sold to another passenger, potentially at a higher price. After careful consideration, the airline made the difficult decision to revoke Rothstein's Airpass in 2008. They argued that his usage of the pass violated the terms of the original agreement, which prohibited the holder from reselling tickets or using the pass for commercial purposes. Rothstein, they claimed, had been booking flights for others and profiting from his Airpass. The decision to revoke the pass was not taken lightly. American Airlines faced a public relations nightmare. Many saw it as a betrayal of trust and a desperate attempt to recoup losses from a deal they now regretted. The story became a sensation, highlighting the potential pitfalls of unlimited offers and the importance of carefully considering the long-term implications of business decisions. The story of Steven Rothstein and his lifetime Airpass holds several valuable lessons for businesses and individuals alike. Firstly, it highlights the importance of considering long-term costs over short-term gains. American Airlines' desire for quick revenue blinded them to the potential consequences of offering an unlimited product. Secondly, it underscores the need for foresight and anticipating unintended consequences. No one could have predicted the extent of Rothstein's usage, but it exposed a flaw in their business model. They had not factored in such an outlier. Thirdly, the case demonstrates the potential for reputational damage when enforcing policies, even if justified. While American Airlines might have been within their rights, the public perceived it as unfair. Lastly, the story encourages flexibility in business models. The airline industry is constantly evolving, and companies must adapt to changing circumstances. The Airpass debacle highlighted the need for more adaptable and sustainable pricing models. The story of Steven Rothstein's lifetime Airpass serves as a powerful reminder that deals that seem too good to be true often are. It's a cautionary tale about the importance of sustainable business practices, thoughtful planning, and the potential consequences of overlooking the long-term impact of our decisions.